What up, YouTube? It's the young gunner DJ G-Wiz back again with another one. So, everybody, I hope you had a restful, but most of all, productive weekend. It was a lot. Friday, I had a sample pack release. Saturday, I dropped the video. Sunday, I did the cook up. Yup, I did the Sunday cook up number 2. If you guys want to see how that turned out, check out the videos on the page. It's somewhere in there as well. If you didn't download the sample pack, it's in there too from Friday, Midnight Crunch. Make sure you get that. Hope you guys had a restful but productive weekend. I know a lot of us are always tired. We're always tired. But you know what? We're always going to keep going. We may slow down a little bit, but we're never going to stop. And I hope that's one thing you guys can take away from me is no matter how good or bad you think the content is, you got to give it to me. I'm dropping it every day, at least one time, and it's going to get to a point when I get in rhythm that I'm going to be dropping, 2 or 3 videos a day, and it's going to work like clockwork. But I want you guys to, like I said, continue to keep moving forward, keep learning, keep growing, and never stop, because life is always going to challenge us. It's always going to push us to the limits. And there's only one way to beat life. We're never going to beat life. Unfortunately, to get through life, we would have to pass on. So you might as well give this life all you got, because this one might be the only life or the only chance at life that we'll ever see. So take that into consideration as well. So, guys, I wanted to talk to you guys. I was thinking about this all day, but pain. A lot of times we run from the pain. So much pain everywhere you go. We all deal with it differently, but it all hits us in some kind of way. But my question to you guys is, what is the pain trying to teach us? Think about that for a second. This takes me back to a time where I grew up playing baseball and basketball. When I got to high school, my parents finally let me play football. I love the game of football, but playing contact at a varsity level was something new to me. But I found myself in a lot of pain. And for me back then, I would run from the pain because it wasn't a comfortable feeling. It hurt, physically. So I would just remember we would be doing drills and I would have my helmet on and, I would be good with just the helmet on. But as soon as we get to the pads and, we start getting to them hitting drills, I just find myself, going to the back of the line or forgetting my equipment or hiding or trying to find a smaller guy to go up against. But at that point in my life, I was fearful. And you might be fearful too. You might be at a point in your life where, you have something going on in your life and it's causing you pain, but you're scared to speak up. You're scared to ask for help. You're scared to address it head on. But I'm here to tell you to attack the pain. As scary, as hurtful, as traumatic as it may feel in the time, you got to address it head on. That's the only way you're going to grow. That's the only way you're going to be able to resolve the problem. Because if I would have just attacked the pain in football, I would have been fine. But I had to embrace the pain. So for music producers out there, you might be feeling the pain of you're sending your beats out and you're not getting a response. Or maybe you're not selling beats. But what can you learn from that pain? Are your beats not good enough? Are you establishing the right relationships or connections? These are questions that we need to ask ourselves. What is the pain trying to teach us? Because I promise you, there's a lesson in your suffering. There's a lesson in your pain. It's not here for nothing. The pain is here to help us grow, to help us mature, to help us learn and get to the next level of life. Because what you don't address in this level, you'll keep getting it in different forms over and over. So you got to beat that beast, or you're just going to keep seeing it in other parts of your life. Maybe in your relationships, maybe in your finances, in your health, in your career, whatever it is. But you gotta beat this thing. You gotta lay it on the canvas. And I'm begging you guys, take a step forward into the pain, because I promise you, once you get into it and get in front of it, I promise you, it's not as big as you're making it seem. I think a lot of times in our minds, we feel like we're the only ones with issues or problems or troubles. And that's a lie. Like I keep telling you guys, we're all struggling with something. It's not the same challenge for everyone. Some of us make it look better than others, but we're all dealing through challenges and circumstances and, all these different things. We're all just trying to make it to the next level. So lean into that pain and see what's inside, see what's in store for you. Because on the other side of it, you might be surprised. Could be everything you ever wanted, but you'll never know. But don't be like me. Don't run from the pain. Remember, guys, keep working, keep grinding. One of these days, it's all going to be worth it. And you're going to look back and say, hey, that guy on YouTube or Instagram, he was on to something, Other than that, guys, that's all I have for you. We got a busy week coming up. I want you guys to stay productive, stay, looking for a career change, looking for that new job, getting a new skill, making more beats, getting that website, getting that business license, whatever. You guys need to be pushing and grinding, trying to get to the next level. There are so many opportunities out there, and there's so much money out there as well. I mean, hey, if Donald Trump can be president, I'm sure you could too. So use that as fuel, I mean, that's just the way I see it. I mean, you guys stay focused, stay disciplined. I'll catch you on the next one. It's the Young Gunner, DJ G-Wiz. We out.